Hello and welcome to the Minecraft Occasions podcast. If you've watched the first episode, welcome back. I'm your host Patrick Doyle, and in this episode today will be called Evb0 Server Mystery, but the O is a 0. And anyway, let's get right to the stories. I was browsing through the Minehut server list again and found Evb0 Parkour Civilization. I love those Evb0 videos, so I clicked on it. I got sent to the Evb0 Parkour Civilization for real in Minecraft. In front of me was a sign that said, "Welcome to Evb0's Parkour Civilization, unofficial." Even though it was unofficial, I checked social interactions with the letter P to see if Evb0 was on. He wasn't, though. I found out there was a shopkeeper right at spawn, which is not in Evb0's Parkour Civilization. It was a drowned, so I started punching it, hoping to slay it. But when I punched it once, I got an advancement called Assault. I punched the drowned shopkeeper, but seemed to have infinite health. I saw a sign next to it that said, "Shop here, right click." So I right clicked it. Instead of having to jump on a log to get your daily food like in Evb0 Parkour Civilization videos, you'd have to jump anywhere. The raw beef was 750 jumps, while raw chicken cost 500 jumps. So I jumped from block to block for a while, and then went back to the shopkeeper. I still didn't have enough. Then I failed a jump. Everyone knows that if you fail a jump on the noob level, you'll get sent to parkour prison. There was an annoying exit sign, which was sneaking in cobwebs. There was also a challenge exit sign, which I tried. There was a sign on one of them saying, "Slabs have barriers." I didn't know what that meant, so I jumped on it. There was a barrier there, and I fell into the lava. Instead of being sent to parkour prison again, I was sent to this place called Dark Zone, the real limbo. Find your way out. There was a zombie in it that was invisible but left a trail of souls. After a couple of tries where I kept dying from the darkness zombie and hovered over chat to find out it was a zombie, I killed the darkness zombie and got this weird item called Dark Flesh. I didn't know what this was, and I tried escaping, but I couldn't. And since I couldn't escape, I just went back to Minehut and then back to the Evb0 Parkour Civilization server again. And I was out. The end. I hope you liked that story. I know that was a bit shorter than the previous episode. But, yeah. Oh, and if you want to submit a story where something happened to you in Minecraft that you think is worthy enough to go on the podcast, then email me at flifteen8@gmail.com. And I might make a website, and I also am trying, I'm trying to make a website which I submit a occasion page. Oh, and Cal Ellis, if you're listening to this, huge thank you to Cal Ellis. He inspired me to create this podcast. He really inspired me. And my mom, too. So a huge thanks to those people. So comment on them to check out this podcast. And peace out and happy Minecrafting.